Dr. Celodo Rotso, MLN9 Koima Down AC, Aro Dalaga Team Bra May 6 Day, Doorstep Medical Service successfully launched Cruise. Doorstep Medical Services so Bara Medical Colony de Shuru Shejun to 12 Korde Bungji Shekushe. Koima SIRT Conference all day, Assistant District Aro EPRC Coordinators Kanimide, 18 orientation or review program do Samagra Shiksha under the 6 May day Shuru she. Program do NEP 2020 under the Integrated Learning Strength and Curricula Aro Holistic Learning GM Grigina Luese. Jaluki day ATM Beran Aro Expert Avijit Kumar Kolebra, Ayujan Grigina 6 to 7 May day 18 Laga Fish Farming Training Lobo. Program do Scientific Fish Aro Brown Farming Day Focus Group Kushe. Election Commission of India do constructive dialogue aro electoral process strength and curriculum nimide national aro state political parties do de direct indirect shuru kushe. Hello viewers, moya se Marunikitan Arab Nikan Sase Nltv Nagamese Primetime. Abi the news kan detail debra saw. Dr. Celodo Rotso, MLN9 Koima Down SC, Aro Dalaga Team Pra May 6 Day, Doorstep Medical Service successfully launched Cruise. Doorstep Medical Services so Bara Medical Colony de Shuru Shejun to 12 Korde Bungshi Shekushe. Team Canberra Bara Pura Buri can get essential care provide Cruise. Jun to Sal 95 Pungcha Khan, Aro bedridden can be included. Aro to be Kusheki, Taikan to Korde Bra support like Kuina. Koima SIRT Conference all day, Assistant District Aro EPRC Coordinators Kanimide, 18 orientation Aro review program do Samagra Shiksha under day 6 May day Shuru she. Program do NEP 2020 under day Integrated Learning Strength and Curricula Aro Holistic Learning GM Grigina Loyase. Officials can bring district level coordination lagan needs, innovative Aro learning outcomes can improve curricula highlight kushe. Kali 20% bajakan bra profession level de bungchi kushe. Jun do officials can bra 2026 to 27 de do FNL calls paule arobi affordable kushe. Aro sub levels stay accurate data, regular monitoring, aro leadership operation size kushe. IB the reporter social alaga detail report size one.
At the outset, the State Mission Office, Samagra Shiksha, warmly welcome all of you back to Kohima for this 2 days orientation and review program. We have not had this program for a long time, and finally it is here. So I hope all of us, we're looking forward to have a meaningful time of interaction again. We are all aware that Samagra Shiksha has entered in a very critical juncture. In the ministry level, all of us we are also aware that the government of India is making necessary evaluation to assess the impact of Samagra Shiksha and to also explore the possibility of considering for another extension of this scheme. So around this time, all of us, especially the assistant district coordinators in the DMA and the EPRCs, you are all the engines in the district and the block to implement the activities, the programs of the government of India that are implemented through Samagra Shiksha in the state level here to ensure that those activities are implemented as per the desired goal, to achieve the desired goal in the schools. So this 2 days program is being organized to have interaction, and we also have several key interventions. All of you are aware, especially in the foundational stage. So this time, these 2 days, we will look forward to hear from you. We will look forward to have a meaningful time of interaction with you. And also we look forward to finalize the beacon schools, the list of beacon schools. And I must appreciate all of you for very promptly evaluating the shortlisted beacon schools. Beacon School initiative, as you are all aware, is an initiative for the foundational stage to identify, to incentivize the best performing schools in the government schools in the foundational stage as exemplar schools. So this list, finally, in this 2-day program, we look forward to finalize this. And I must also appreciate the effort that you have all made in the successful assessment in the ECC, HPC, and also assessment report card in the foundational literacy and numeracy during the last academic year. So with that, our state, we have gone ahead with the tracking of individual child learning progress to ensure the attainment of basic foundational literacy and numeracy for all children. So last year was more of trial. We all do need a period to have a hands-on experience, but this year we look forward to attain perfection in what we do. This year we look forward to assess our impact.
Naga Hospital Authority Koimade May 15 3D Dental Laboratory inaugurate Krishe, Commissioner and Secretary Health and Family Welfare Department, Nagaland Bra. In the facility though, PM Divine Scheme Bidor Fund Kuralaga Sejun to state Bidor first time ase Amtron or NSC Ekilogot Miligina set up Kurado. 3D dental technology bra, accurate dental models, surgical guides, grounds, dangers, or aligners panable mudutibo. Adeglan Hoigina, cost effective for efficient solutions tipo tenes 3D. The initiative to India the first industry 4.0 innovation naka broader vision hisase. Jun the Northeast State digital public infrastructure or focus kuriase. The Deputy Commissioner Bra May 2025 TBTB meeting do 14th May 11 AM day Zinyobodo Deputy Conference Hall de Bra Lobule ase ko gina announce kushe. Edo homoy sub members ki meeting de hisa lobule request kushe. District Water and Sanitation Mission meeting the 14th May de 1 PM day Longland Deputy Commissioner Conference Hall Bra Lopo kushe. Sub concern kan ge meeting de fel no hoigina hisa lobule request kushe. Woka TBTB Chairman or Vice Chairman Bra May 2025 laga monthly District Planning and Development Board meeting to 13th May 11 AM de TC Conference Hall de Bra Lopo Koigina announce kushe. Edo homoy sub TBTB members kan gifel na kurigina hisa lobule request kushe. ANM Konyak MLN Chairperson Bra introductory meeting aro internal working rules adoption aro privilege and ethics 2025-26 to 14 May 11 AM day C Junction Committee Room de Bra Lobo kushe. Members kan ke meeting de hisa lobo le kushe. Jalugide, ATM Beraner expert Avijit Kumar Golebra, Ayujan Kurigina, 6 to 7 May de tweetin laga fish farming training lobo. Program do scientific fish aro brown farming de focus group kushe. District Fishery Officers see Dorian Than bra farmers can give practice can improve kuribole aro local mas can promote kuribole encourage kushe. Government bra May 5, 2025 laga incident hua biche road accident victims can nimide cashless treatment nimide nationwide scheme launch kushe jundu South in Cornedo per person rupees 1.5 lakh offer kuribo kushe aro edudo National Health Authority bra states logode collaborate krigina implement hobo kushe. Election Commission of India do constructive dialogue aro electoral process strengthen kuribole nimide national aro state political parties logode direct interact shuru hoise kushe. Ola bakide 4,719 all party meetings chundu COs pra 40 meeting TOs pra 800 aro EROs pra 3,879 meeting loa can include ase. Dade alag alag political parties se pra 28,000 representatives pra engage ase kushe. Common University Entrance Test CUET 2025 chundu May 8 shuru kuribole schedule kurigina se edu postpone hobole expect kure se koigina official sources pra janaise. Delay guria do logistical issues karne se koigina report kurise. CUET UG chundu NTA pra contact kure se edu do India's second largest entrance exam se kude hodai sal 13 lakh over students pra CUET de register kure. Edu over official announcement rukhe se kuse. Parent District Day Assam Rifles Canberra Public Health aro Community Welfare promote kuribole nimide Malaria Awareness Camping do Descent Postide Christian High School Day Monday din ayojan kushe. Camping bra malaria laga causes, symptoms aro preventive measures abor awareness raise kushe. Meghalaya bra Early Childhood Development ECD Mission junto nutrition, learning or emotional support ke boost kuribole faith based group baktil logode hat milaise. CM Conrad Sangma bra resilient aro compassionate communities te step loye se koigina matise aro edulaga partnership ki praise kushe. Tripura the boiler cheat fund scam koigino laise Indonesia Arabi Tripura aro Kowai district te alag alag microfinance companies koigino laikina se. Manukhan ke high interest loan still near Korea homoy Ashirbat microfinance opor allocation othai se. Edonimide dukya manukhan aro boiler cheat fund scheme nishna hobole na dibo koigina public khan bra strict action lobole timan kure sikushe. Ahi thaga election kuntu tribal area de lobole se edu election de bosti councils Canberra control kuribole karne BJP aro Tipar Matha party workers majude clash huse edu clash do Takar Chala Bodli station Sipahi Jala laga age de huse edu jagra doe bolero scooter aro kumba kari khan damage huse aro BJP camping material speed destroy kurise huse edu khatna te duita BJP worker jokom pase. Beast maintain kuribole nimide police aro paramilitary forces deploy kurigina sekushe. Tribal area autonomous district council khan laga election na lo homoy de bra hi situation do dein se ase kurigina janai dise. Viewers, ida do khada break lowo sai thakibi Nltv. Welcome back viewers, IVR News Council. Tripura the minor chukri khan ki kidnap, rape aro maiki khan ki torture kura do hotai 3 hoy ase. Tripura government aro women's commission khan bra enaka hadsa do rukhabole nimite bishi kushish kuri ase. Edu bardo ekta 19 sal Achibar Raman Gunakar dala Pilabar Muslim bra jaga bra se taiki accused kurishe 14 sal minor chukri ki kidnap aro rape kura karne. Olap Thagigina, Kitya minor chukri laga Amabra, Amdali police station the accused of complaint darj kurishe, Edo Hamoy police kan bra pat accused ki grafter kurishe. To state in Amdali police bra accused of rape case darj kurigina, Taigi police remand nimide korte pudaigina se. Police Inspector Sushmita Diparnat bra kushe, Tai bra idu bi kushe ki collector kan ki hoilebi na charibo kushe. April 22 day, Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir day, terror attack hua, Bishi Sorgar Kushiki, May 7 day, the civil defense drill Ayajan Grupo Kuigina. At the drill do, 259 Jagate contact Grupo Kushe. Northeast state do, category 2 and 3 drills Tehi Salobo Kuigina, Janaitishe. Ministry of Home Affairs laga notifications kan ki respond kurigina Assam government kan nationwide civil defense mock drill juntu May 7 nimide schedule ase etu nimide diary kurese. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma bra kushegi standard operating procedures so high level meeting de discuss kurbo juntu Union Home Secretary Covid Mohan bra chair kurbo lese. Etu drill bra hibole laga khatra ke assess kurbo. Air raid sirens to alag-alag northeastern states could Assam be included say that they bajibo kushe. Exercise to 259 locations state in the categories stay lobo kushe. Northeastern states can categories do aro 3 de paglubo. Edu drill do India or Pakistan majide tension sola biche ahalagase. Chabimura Fatik Sagar or Amar Sagar Gundu Komati district dese Tripura Chief Minister Manik Sahabra Tourism Project Nimide Ruby 67 crore launch kushe. Edu project do Asian Development Bank bra fund kushe aro itu laga main maksad do eco tourism aro cultural heritage ke boost kurble nimide se kushe. Edu bra infrastructure aro Chabimura Gundu rock craving koigina jani edu bi improve kuribo kushe. Edu development do Tripura ke ekta tourism hub banaule nimide plan kurese aro edu bra Southeast Asia ke connect kuribo koigina janai dishe. Uttarakhand Assam Rifles kan outreach drive laga hissa de 13 Assam Rifles laga ex NK Tej Singh Mehta retired laga residents Pitorakar district Utiari Bante Mande din visit kushe. Edu veteran do sal 1984 de Monde NSCN law de hamla hua humoi taiki 12 par kuli lagai gina tai laga thing law suishe. Visit homoy theme pra JCO aro dalaga korman nukan law de indirect kushe aro medical examination loigina further processing nimide laki taka documents kan kale kushe. Bishwa Hindu Barishad Dugli Section Secretary Prasanjit Sudardar Bra Secure Code Area the Nutun Distribution Center set up kulishe. Auto correct the suspect kuri thaka Nutun registration number CR01 K2431 Secure Code New Market Juntu Tuita Manu Edu Auto Bra Laikina Police kushe. Amdali Police Station they report kurigina police kan edu spot they she aro case file kuritishe. Drug peddlers operated search contact group kushe. Jammu and Kashmir Bank MD and CEO Amitava Chatterjee Brakushiki recent Pahalgam terror attack June 26 Mandumarai dishe itu bra local economy kan ki impact hobo pare. Effect na hobo kile mane tourism sector exposure do khali 1% hi ase. Taibra region laga loan repayment history aro NPA's comedy ha khan opor bi kushe.
See, we have, I mean, it's a matter of prudence that we have already done this assessment. Now, one part of it, the direct impact, the total exposure related not only to hotels but related to the tourism industry in Jammu and Kashmir is only 1% of our total portfolio. So the impact, the direct impact will be nominal, even if it is there. And why I am saying that even if it is there, we have seen this happen in the past and the impact has not been much. During the days when the tourism was not that strongly, influencing the economy of this geography, we still had the highest level of stress that was there was 14%. And within a span of 2 to 3 years, during that period, it came down to 2 to 3%. So the resilience of this sector is always there. So I don't believe that there will be any direct impact. Even if it is there, it will be for the bank, it will be nominal. It may be for the economy, but for the bank it won't be much. But then the indirect impact we'll have to wait and assess, wait and watch as to how much it is going to affect the entire economy of Jammu and Kashmir. That might affect some other sectors, which may again indirectly impact the bank. But we have, this bank has gone through all this in the past, and as I told you, the overall NPA in this region is very low. So I believe, number one, the resilience shown by the citizen of this territory, and the second is the
Late Vinay Narwal Navy officer kun bahal kam terror dekte murishe dalaga family ki log paule nimide to state in Congress leader Rahul Gandhi do Colonel Haryana visit kurishe Congress MP Dipender Singh Hoda bi join kurishe koigina janai dishe. Monday day ekta private meeting day United Nations Security Council members pra bishi tangor sawal Pakistan ki uthaise 15 Nations Security Council Monday Shamdi kotha kuriado India ro Pakistan laga majude bishi tiktar laise UN body pra eku kotha publish kuranai sources pra kuise ki UN Security Council khan Pakistan ke bishi tiktar sawal kuise aro kunba members kuise ki Doris ki target kuratai khan laga religious faith oporde Pakistan missile days are nuclear rhetoric karne bishi members concerned kurise. Pakistan or India dai June majude etu issue solve kuribole parianai. Pakistani flights are Lufthansa Airlines khan India de ahibole restrict kuri dise aro Pakistan te Chenab river flow kuri rasta hold kuri dise. Former Ambassador Manju Saidbra Monday din kushiki recent UN Security Council meeting jundu India aro Pakistan tensions opolution etu da Pakistan karne helpful thakane kushe. Taibra New Delhi de kotha kora homoy explain kushiki Pakistan khan bra terrorism de shamil thaka par meeting homoy bishi tiktar sawal laga samna kushe. Etu egla nohoy gina Manju bra kushiki global support kan sob India laga favor de ase aro bishi countries kan shanti aro diplomatic solution nimide urge kurise.
I think it is normally after a closed door meeting, no resolutions and no statements are usually issued. And it's to understand, usually a closed door meeting is held, it's formal in a way, but informal also because no outcomes are really, no outcome statements are issued or resolutions passed. And it is no, and only the council members are allowed in the meeting. Nobody else, is usually allowed in these closed door meetings. And the purpose, I think, is to understand the situation, to get some kind of clarity on what it is, what any particular situation is, to get all aspects of the issue cleared. And in this particular case, I think Pakistan had called for the meeting because it's a member of a non-permanent member of the council. And so I think the idea was for them to give their side of the story. And I think if any meeting only has one side, of the picture presented. So it's not really a very, should I say, productive meeting in that sense. Yes, absolutely. I think the limited information that's available, according to that, yes, Pakistan was isolated, and including questions were asked, whether the LET was involved in this, because as we all know, the Kashmir front had, resistance front had first claimed responsibility, and it is linked to it's a front for the Lashkar-e-Taiba, and clearly clear questions were asked, tough questions were asked of Pakistan, because the LET is a banned, organization by the UN. So I think that question may have been difficult for Pakistan to clarify, because they keep denying all links and all support. But I think most of the people do understand the actual picture. Again, if you see the kind of discussion or what has come out, it really, they could not really have, what should I say, given a clear, I mean, they've called for, the UNSC meeting has called for, and the UN the UN Secretary General Guterres has asked for de-escalation, for both sides to have a peaceful outcome of this, and to discuss it, and to have a diplomatic resolution, and war should not be an option. But of course, as we have seen, the way Pakistan has been going on saying that nuclear war is not off the table, etc., etc. It seems as if they are the ones threatening, and I think that would have been also been understood, because they kept trying to defend themselves and blaming India for the whole thing. But as we can see, that this particular closed door discussion and this UN Security Council closed door meeting hasn't really fully accepted what Pakistan has said, and rightly so, because it's only one side of the story, and it's just another, and some references that were made to Jammu and Kashmir being a disputed territory, etc., were amended, I believe. So definitely, it is clear that Pakistan was isolated a bit and was not able to convince the Security Council of its side of the story. Let me put it that way. Absolutely, because they have, of course, spoken of the Indus Water Treaty being held in abeyance, and they've said we will also similar agreement, we will not stick to it, and etc., etc. And of course, the missile tests and everything are escalatory measures that they have taken, and the kind of their defense minister saying that the nuclear option is not off the table. So this is absolutely escalatory. While making these statements, they're also saying India is to blame, because India has raised the sort of point, raised the rhetoric, or raised the whole issue to an escalatory level. But that, I think, has been very clearly not been accepted, and rightly so, as I said. And they will, because the nuclear tests, the missile tests that Pakistan has conducted was a provocative action by them, and their whole along the LOC, their constant violations of the LOC and of the borders, and where they can constantly there's constant firing, and India has been doing retaliatory fire. They have not spoken about that at all, I think. So they would know that where they are at fault, they don't want to talk about it. So they keep. But that our EM Dr. Jaishankar has spoken to all the council members, except to of course Pakistan and China, and they have it has been conveyed.
Ajilaga Nltv Nagamese Primetime doi du hi howo. For more news and updates, apni kan sai thakibi Nltv.